development, I can't, I have to do my job. I know what people want. They're impatient and they want to see Anthony Joshua fight for the world heavyweight title next. But so many people have made mistakes over their career in boxing. And when you've got someone as special as Anthony Joshua, you just don't make the mistake. So unfortunately, I'm going to get a little bit of stick because people want to move him a little bit faster. But unfortunately, I'm going to do it the right way and not the wrong way, because in about 6 months' time, it ain't a long time to wait, probably less, you're going to see him in big fights that are headlining not 5,000 but 20,000 arenas where people's hearts are in their mouths, including mine. So we've got a long way, we've got all that to experience, but there's no rush. He's been a pro not even 2 years. He's been a pro like 18 months, something like that. He's had 12 fights, he's had 12 knockout wins. The more pleasing thing for me is that we've managed to, and this might bore the fans, but from a promotional perspective, we've boxed him in Cardiff, Glasgow, Liverpool, Manchester, now Birmingham, London, Sheffield. So we've taken him everywhere. In fact, I don't want to sort of blow our own trumpet because I'm quite a shy guy and I'm a little bit insecure. We've done an amazing job. It's been absolutely perfect. I wouldn't have changed one thing that we've done. And I know the fans will say, yeah, but but you just have to, like Jason Gavin, for example, he boxed in Newcastle. Deontay Wilder, who just won the WBC heavyweight title, boxed him the fight before he boxed for the WBC heavyweight title. No one in America moaned. No one in America said, what's all this? He boxes him in his 11th fight. And everyone goes, this is ridiculous. This is, that guy tonight, he went 10 rounds with Charles Martin, WBO number 2, IBF number 4. He went 8 rounds with Eric Molina, WBC number 10. He went 12 rounds with Shannon Briggs. And this is all in the last 12 months. Yet he knocks him out in 2 rounds and everyone says, who is this guy? Where did you find him? Well, the answer is, speak to any matchmaker in America and they'll tell you, yeah, Rafael Zambano Love, what a perfect opponent for Anthony Joshua. He's the one that will give him rounds. Just like they said about Konstantin Erich, just like I said about Dennis Baktov, just like I said about Matt Skelton and Michael Sprott, and the guy who he knocked out in Glasgow in the 3rd round, who went the distance with Derek Chisora. There's no one's good enough because he's too good. And you'll see with Kevin Johnson, you'll see exactly the same thing, but they won't be able to moan as much with Kevin Johnson. They'll say, oh, they might do. They might say, well, he's old and finished anyway. Yeah, but Klitschko didn't do it. Fury didn't do it. Chisora didn't do it. But he did. Oh yeah, but it's because he's old now. Then we'll fight a Price or Dylan White and he'll bash him. And they'll say, yeah, but Dylan White's overrated. It was just a verbal slanging match. Then he'll knock out David Price and then they'll say, yeah, but he's chinny. You know what I mean? And then he'll beat Klitschko and they'll say, yeah, but he's past it. That's what fans do. You know what I mean? What gives me the hump more than anything is that's what British fans do. They don't do it anywhere else. It's so aggravating.